Good evening. More than 100 bills have already been pre-filed, and the session doesn't start until noon tomorrow. But among the countless issues elbowing for a spot on the agenda, money remains job one. News 13's Katie.
Dig from the controversial film tax incentive issue to license provisions, all the way to allowing dogs inside restaurants. The 2011 legislature will have their hands full the next 60 days. On the eve of the session, the roundhouse was swarming with legislators moving in, and early committee meetings, lawmakers say balancing the deficit ranging anywhere from $250 to $450 million will be their #1 priority. But they say they're already off to a good start because the governor's budget proposal and the Legislative Finance Committee version are very similar. The LFC calls for deeper cuts to education, while the governor recommends public employees to sacrifice more pay. But even with a solid starting point, legislators are bracing themselves for the worst.
We're listening to certain voices that elected us. She's listening to voices that elected her. They're not the same voices, so the chances are pretty strongly that there will be at some point some conflict.
This is our third year that we have a deficit, so we have done it in the past. One of the things that we are getting very good at, however, is really delving deep into each of the agencies and the issues and identifying where we have very detrimental problems.
Now, even with the Budget Balancing Act, legislators say they will make time for some key issues like public school reform, health care, economic development, and of course that film tax incentive issue that Governor Martinez is proposing to scale back. Dick, back to you.
All right, Katie, education.